All right, here we go. It is another week, and I have been enjoying the ever-loving crap out of my week with these two. Melody and Mackenzie from Burgeon Beer. They're getting ready to celebrate their 6th anniversary. If you happen to be in San Diego, January 14th, it is a huge party they're going to be throwing with probably the best, and I will say this, the best brewery list I have seen in 5 years easy. Like the last time there was something like this, it was like, I want to say it was like the Stone Invitational anniversary party. Ooh. And it was one that we did a broadcast from where I have a hilarious memory of poor Greg Cook was so drunk that he was passing gas while doing an interview with us. He was wearing a caftan.
That was fun.
I'm like, dude, the mic is picking that up. But I mean, it was his anniversary. I wasn't going to say anything about it. He was just having a good time.
That is awesome.
You know, God bless.
Well, we're so fortunate to have this guest brewery list. It's the way that we select these breweries is by past collaborators, folks we're going to collaborate with in the future. So it's such a great sampling of like community, of people who want to work together, of people who have mutual admiration and respect for what each other are doing. Yeah. So it's going to be a really fun time this year.
And some are breweries that you can't get their beer in San Diego. So the cool thing is that you can come to us, spend the day on January 14th with us, 12 to 4. Go to burgeonbeer.com to get your tickets. And we have so many fun activities that are involved in this anniversary. This year is Deja Brew, so we're doing a throwback, retro, 80s theme. It's going to be a knockout.
Jeremy, this might be right up your alley, but Mel has figured out a way to turn our private event space into an arcade with like 80s themed games.
Get out of here.
Seriously.
Swear.
I can play Galaga?
Yes.
Get the front door.
Yes. How about Donkey Kong?
Oh, my God. I love
Pac-Man, Centipede.
The original Mario Brothers before it became Super.
Oh.
Yeah, so our greenhouse, which is our private event space, 2 doors down from the Carlsbad Tasting Room, is going to be transformed into an arcade because that's what we all did in the 80s.
I have such
You can ride your bike there.
I have such great memories of growing up. And this was probably early 90s. There was a pizza place on the other side of where I lived, on the other side of the train tracks called Fezziwigs. Ooh. And you could get a slice and a Coke at Fezziwigs for I think it was like $1.75.
Oh, it's like Costco
and
prices.
they had Mortal Kombat.
Nice.
The original Mortal Kombat video game. And I would go there after school and I would line up my quarters and I would kick people's ass all day.
Get out all that pent-up school energy. You're like,
Well, I was a gamer and I liked fighting games, and Mortal Kombat was such a thing at the time. And it was like
so cool.
I was a Sub-Zero main and you couldn't stop me. There's people who stopped me, but I was a cocky little SOB and I loved my video games. Still to this day I love my video games.
Yeah,
so.
bringing that main character energy. It's a good thing.
Hey. Yeah, so it's going to be really fun.
Let me ask you a question because I got this burning thought in my mind. You said there's breweries that you can't get in San Diego. Who are the top 3 on that list that you have on your must-have?
Well, there's a couple in Colorado that I think I have never heard of until we created our list. And I was like, this is incredible. But then there's also ones I've heard of. Great Notion is going to be there. I hope that people come to see what they bring to us because normally what they're doing is they're bringing a familiar beer and then something you can't get. So it's the best of both worlds for sure.
Nobody does hops like you guys, though. I guarantee it.
I can't agree with you more.
Well,
I might be biased, but
we're coming up on time for our last segment here, and I know this next beer you are very passionate about. So speaking of hops, this beer gets it done, and I'm going to let her lead off into it. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
Let me get the countdown here. Make sure that we're going to hit this post all on time. I'm so excited that we get to have our Friday beer with Burgeon Beer with the absolute number 1 Treevana fan, Melody from Burgeon Beer. Melody and Mackenzie with me all week. Thank you for the curated playlist. I love the 80s, 90s throwbacks to go along with your 6th anniversary that's happening January 14th. And all the beers that you brought me, the Citrus Melly yesterday, the Kelvin Strong that we started the week with. You guys, you do such a great treatment with hops, and I think that's what is the real treat about drinking Burgeon beers. And this one is, it's the ultimate treat.
It is. And we like to call it the beer of San Diego, the IPA of San Diego for sure. This beer is not only so drinkable, but is so balanced, is so flavorful, is so delicious. A little bit higher on the ABV than the other ones we had during the week, but
Smells like a
you,
Bob Marley concert.
Oh my goodness, you're speaking my language. Everyone at work makes fun of me a little bit because I am a Treevana maniac, right? I mean,
All the way.
people
You
don't even ask me
Mel.
about my shift beer because they're like, yeah, whatever. We know what she's drinking. But
You come up on shift and they already have your Treevana on the.
do. yeah.
they do. It's magic. This beer caught me in the very beginning. It's been around for almost the very beginning of Burgeon company as a whole. It's changed a little bit. You know, Anthony makes his tweaks throughout the year, but this beer has been around for a while and it's here forever.
Forever.
If it ever gets, I swear, there'll be an issue if it ever goes away. I don't think it will. But
I mean, this is
come on.
the flagship IPA. At
it is
Burgeon
our
Beer.
flagship beer for sure. We make this beer more than any other beer. And I mean, right?
Mosaic and Amarillo hops too. It's like the perfect marriage of like new, old, all of the good stuff that you love about a classic IPA, but paired with Burgeon's like really unique and kind of innovative approach to hopping. It's one of my favorite beers too.
Yeah.
This is just a good anytime beer. It's good with dinner. It's good after dinner. It's good while you're mowing the lawn. As long as
Good
you're
for
not
breakfast.
Hey, you know what? Thinking about it, this might make a really good shower beer.
It's an amazing shower beer. Have you not done this yet? I'm sending you home with a can. Tomorrow, that's your shower beer.
Saturday shower
I will
beer.
have my Saturday shower with Treevana, and I won't text you a picture, but I'll send you a message when I'm
Okay,
done.
thank you. I want proof.
You imagine what that message would be like? Hey, Melody, I'm naked with a towel, and I just finished my Treevana. It was
would
better
believe
than I
you.
thought it could be.
I would believe you.
She'd be just giving you a round of applause from a distance. It's all good.
It
will.
would be the clapping hands emoji.
I will. And many more emojis.
Just as long as it's not the eggplant shooting a rainbow, we'll be fine. It was good, but I
Keep
can't
the peach
say.
out of there too. The peach emoji's out too. Okay.
Oh my god! This beer is just it's so exactly how you define it. It's a San Diego IPA for the ages. This is as iconic as other IPAs that are out there that I'm not going to mention on the air right now because like I said, I think it's just anytime it's great, and I love your approach to how you take hoppy beer. So thank you for a great week. I hope you absolutely sell out tickets. If they're very limited. Burgeonbeer.com is the website. Get them while you can. 6th anniversary, January 14th. What are you sending us out with?
Jeremy, thank you for having us. Thank you for being such a big supporter. We really appreciate this very much. But we're going to send it out with a cheers to Treevana. Best beer ever made. Boom. Come to the anniversary. Wear your parachute pants. Just saying.
I love it. And your rhythmix is the soundtrack for the moment, right?
That's right. Sweet dreams are made of these.
Wow. You could tell that we don't enjoy this beer and we don't have a good time in each other's company. We hate each other. It's just this is a party that never happens and will never happen.
And by the way, our Uber doesn't pick us up for 3 hours, so you're stuck with us.
Hey, you know what? The best part is, I got Floatville, I got Kansas 6 Mirage, I got this. I didn't even get a gush about your artwork. We got Kelvin Strong. This is
Right?
first show.
Shout out from Mackenzie. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. By the way, she's the graphic artist, Mackenzie, who does all these really cool cans. For them. So, seek out Burgeon Beer wherever you are. That's a question that we can ask for the YouTube is distribution. Are you guys just in Southern California or do you get outside to other places?
Actually, this is such a cool question because right now, Burgeon is completely self-distributed. So we can do what's within the means of the drivers who are the most amazing people who get beer across San Diego County every single day. But the one thing that we will be introducing in 2023 is a totally new e-com platform. And I can't say too much, but you will have way more access to Burgeon Beer across California and potentially up the coast.
Get.
A project that Mackenzie has worked so hard on. So we can't wait for you guys to see it.
All right. Stay tuned for more and make sure that if you have not already followed them on social media, what is your Instagram handle?
At Burgeon Beer.
get it. We're out of here. I'm gonna go drink, and we're gonna say things I can't talk about on the
Yeah.
internet.
Peace out.